appears to be shining in a Jamaica. Now, I have a couple other stories here where I do want also touch into. Because, you know, you only can talk so much about certain topics. Now, we notice that the road deaths them in a Jamaica are still climbing. And it seems like say these people don't have any kind of restraint as far as when them out in the street, my generals and my empresses. You have to use some kind of restraint in a Jamaica on the road. Because it's been reported say over 10 traffic deaths in 24 hours for last week. And it appears say the people them are hold up on them hardcore driving. It was last week that, you know, 3 different people died, 3 young men died returning from a beach. And it appears that the traffic minister, they are pleading to the people of Jamaica for use care on the road. Right? Because I know you alone, unfortunately, I died in these tragic accidents, you know. Many people are losing their life. Innocent people are losing their life. And the whole 10 people killed in traffic crashes in 24 hours in little Jamaica, including 5 young men in one incident. The police have issued road safety tips imploring drivers that they should drive responsible and take necessary precautions to keep the road safe for others and passengers and anyone else who could be harmed in collision. The police state while we do not have control over everything's happening on the road, there are several things that we can do to lessen the fatality and to urge drivers to use precaution. One, they say stay alert. When I was in the military, that was one of my saying. Stay alert, and you're supposed to say stay alive. So the officers say, while driving, actively observe both your behavior and other drivers on the road. Himself, use your turn signals before turning. Make sure you use your turn signal because it alerts another person what your intentions are. And me notice that we just zip cross. And I notice the person will just zip cross, him do it because when him signal to the next person mean be kind on the road when you drive and not feel your road alone. The officer say buckle up. One of the most important thing in driver safety tips is to always fasten your seat safety belt. It decreases the risk of injury in the case of an accident. Follow traffic signs, pay close attention, obey the signs them. For some reason, a speed we are speed up when we see the light turning before we start slow down. See there? Respect yellow lights. Remember, the yellow light means that you need to slow down, prepare to stop. It should not be viewed as a step on the gas, rush through the intersection before the light turn red. And that it used for real. Come to a complete stop. When you see the stop light turn red, bring the vehicle to a complete stop. Put down the phone. Operating mobile device causes distraction while driving. Put down the phone. Obey speed limit. Take your foot off of the gas. You have too much of a lead foot. It is important to stay within the recommended speed because the people them test it. And if you're not sure, slow down. Make them go round you. Also, no drive under the influence. No influence under the herbs. Don't drink no alcohol because when you're impaired, it mess up your judgment. Make sure your vehicle properly maintained is the 10th one. Ensure your vehicle is in good working condition. For some reason, none of the AC no work. So when it start rain, the place just messed up. Make sure the brakes are work. If you can't stop, what you gonna do? Especially forward from Galdeville to Senti and I come down Spurchy, you can't tap. People, me want to know say, who know a kill off people on the road. Traffic accident is the second most deadly thing in a Jamaica. Imagine that. Next to the petrol, the blatter land. Yes, I'm talking about homicide by the gun. It's unfortunate. You can almost report upon these two incidents every day. Homicide by firearm or traffic death. Now, I also want to look into